Ladies and gentlemen, it is June 17th, 2016. This is Daily Code episode 43. And I'm Chris, or assertchris if you prefer. I am wearing a blue t-shirt, which with a blue screen is ridiculous. But I'll kind of cover it up a little bit. It kind of, I don't know, it looked kind of cool when I was testing earlier. So I'm going to go with that. Today we are going to look at connecting Minecraft to PHP using this fantastic library. I actually had my cursor on the other screen where I've got the OBS preview, and I was trying to select text there, and it is hilarious. Now, again, I'm without a timer because my timer's battery's dead. We're going to use this library called PHP Source Query. It's one of two libraries by this ex-poor author. The other one is more of a meta library, I guess, to tell how many players are in a server and other server details. But I want to use this one specifically because here the author says if you want to send commands to the server, use this library. So that's what I'm doing. I have a Minecraft game going here. This is the same one that we were busy with, which I've just cleaned up a tiny bit and removed some stuff and experimented a bit there. And I got a lot further with this, I must say. It's looking good. I got a solution. Yesterday or the day before? The last daily I did. Yesterday, I remember now. Yesterday, I was stuck with this problem of getting random number selection going, and I found a solution to it, which I think I'm quite happy with. So, I'm going to continue doing that, but in order to make the overall project feasible, I need a way of sending commands into Minecraft. So, this needs to be open to LAN. I will make it creative mode and allow cheats on and start LAN world. And this says port. In fact, I can always get back to that, I think. Yes, I can always get back to that, so I don't need to remember that offhand. It'll probably stay there. No, it won't. Never mind. As I say that, it goes away. What we need to do is we need to use this library to connect to that Minecraft server. So there are some examples here, which I will use. I have gone ahead and only downloaded the communication library, and I need to make a file for it. So we'll just call this index.php, and as usual, because it's with Composer, PHP, because it's with Composer, we need to require the vendor autoload file. Okay, and of course, if you want to be, I guess that's the most correct way to do it, is to put the directory magic constant there. So what do these examples tell us to do? Require a bootstrap file. Okay, well, what is in that bootstrap file? Source query, bootstrap. Why is this file here? Oh, it connects all of these together. So, I mean, technically it's not really Composer-esque, but Composer is here. Why is it using Composer in one instance and not autoloading in the other? Autoload, source query. So what happens in these examples? Am I still here? Query. Oh my gosh, I'm so confused as to where I am. Let me go to these examples and have a look back at this first example file again. It seems that we use this, which means the autoloading should actually work. I should be able to take this and instead of loading that bootstrap, use the Composer autoloader and get everything else that I need as well. So I'll take this into Atom, which is the best text editor of the modern day. And let's do this. Okay, the server address is, well, I guess it's defined up here, localhost. What is the port that we had here? Minecraft. Good morning, Ian. Welcome. Oh, there's rain. Toggle downfall. Let me also put sound on in here because otherwise it's going to be a very quiet stream. 35%? Sure. Okay, now the port was 52977. So let's put that into Atom. 52977. Let's just check that again because I am 52977. I have a feeling I'm going to botch it one way or another. Okay, so apparently that needs to be there. I'm not sure why. I mean, I don't think it needs to be there. And I'm actually just going to clean this up a little bit because my spider senses are tingling that this is not the formatting I like. Let's do that, and let's remove these spaces here. Yes, sirree. Looking much better. And in case these are tabs here, they're not because I can see the invisibles. Sorry, Chris. Can't stay. I'm sorry. Well, dude, thanks for popping in. And yeah, it's going to be up on YouTube. So I'll see you later, dude. In PHP, there's this thing called PSR. And sometimes people do it and sometimes people don't. Okay. Finallys. So much formatting. You know how much of my day is spent just formatting stuff? Because I have like such a particular way that I like source code to look. Anyway. Let's see what this does when we run it. We still have the server running. So we should be able to say PHP index and see what it gives us. No! Okay, so tip. The directory magic constant doesn't include a trailing slash. There we go. It's done nothing. It did nothing. What on earth? Is there an error in here? No, because then echo exception get message would give us some error stuff. So what's going on? So much code formatting. Okay, let's echo in here, or print as I prefer. Print here. Back to our var dump debugging. So it's getting down there. Maybe we should print our query and see what we have here. Okay. So we have a resource. In other words, it's connected through the socket. What methods are available on here? Has this updated at all? Export source query. Oh, that's quite interesting. That's quite interesting. Okay, source query, and then source query is the class that we've got an instance of. So the method is getInfo. Let's look at what the getInfo does. GetInfo, not this connected. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see what connected gives us. Connected gives us nothing. Connected, yes. Print R debugging will be the death of me. Okay, let's look here. Connected, no. Okay, so connect isn't running, or connect isn't getting a valid connection. Function connected. Function connect. There we go. This disconnect. It's not throwing exceptions that I can see. No exceptions. So, is it timing out? No. This connected should be true. Timeout. 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 So this connected returns true. Let's comment these out. Let's comment these out and just focus on getInfo. Oh, not that. Function getInfo. Maybe it is connected. So it gets there, and it gets there. Type is nothing. The socket read, buffer get byte. Huh. How do we see who is on the server? Where are my controls? Dun dun dun. Take screenshot. Multiplayer. List players is tab. So I've opened this to LAN. I think I haven't got a connection. But here's the thing, right? This connected returns no. It returns false. Oh, silly me, silly me, silly me, silly me. Silly me. I'm testing this in the wrong way. Because if the connection returns void, that's still going to return a falsy value. What we could say is query connected. I wonder if this is publicly accessible. We could always make it. Cool. Welcome back. Let's see. What is going on? Run this. Cannot access private. Okay, I'm just going to tinker with this class and expose private variables and stuff while I figure out what's going on. Connected. Let's set that to public. Boolean true. It is connected, but the read doesn't return us anything. Because here we write something. What does that constant mean? A2S player. Okay. Get info says I'm a player or something. Yeah, but I'm not in a Laravel app though. I'm just in a normal PHP thing. Woo. Gaming with Ian asks, why would you want PHP to talk to Minecraft? Gaming with Ian, that's a very good question. Have a look at these command blocks that I've got in this Minecraft world. I don't know if you've been to one of my Minecraft streams before, but we use these blocks here called command blocks, and they execute a command. So when I step on this pressure plate, for instance, this lights up, this redstone lights up. It kind of gives like an electrical signal all the way through to this command block. And when it gets a signal to this command block, the command block executes a command, just like if a player was executing the command, right? A server player. The reason you'd want to talk from PHP to Minecraft server is for one, to avoid the overhead that DJ Cool's talking about, and the other is to be able to construct combinations or structures of these command blocks in the game from outside the game. So the use case that I've got here, I've got a very interesting use case here, which is that a friend of mine who's running a conference asked if I could create a Minecraft computer to select a raffle winner. And so there are some components to that. Most importantly, I guess, is a random number generator or a random selector, which is what we were busy with last stream trying to work out. But in order to select something randomly, you've got to have this massive circuit. And if it's 200 people that I've got to support, and there are multiple layers of random selection I want to have, which is what I want to do, it's going to take so long to build this map and to copy what is essentially the same structure over and over, and to chain it in interesting ways, that I would rather write a program to build the map that acts as a computer. If I can make a PHP script or a JavaScript script and have it connect to the Minecraft server and construct these blocks, and then flick switches inside the game and have the blocks that I've constructed work together as like a big computer, that's really cool for me. Then I can start to program Minecraft maps from outside Minecraft and just have the computation, the interpretation of what is essentially the Minecraft programming language happen inside the game. That's why I want to connect to the game with another programming language. I basically want to programmatically create maps. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Okay, so we do this stuff, but this socket read is not returning anything. Why? Why? It's not that crazy. Why is it crazy? Minecraft is written in Java, and you can create mods for Minecraft, and there is a mod called Bucket Server, or was when I was doing Java Minecraft stuff. And if you install the Bucket Server module, you can create extensions, and you can even plug into an API that the Bucket Server provides. But you're right, mostly extensions for Minecraft are written using Java, and they're bundled into the game's executable in order to be run. Yeah, exactly, Bucket. So that's fine, but I don't want to have to modify Minecraft. I just want to connect it with PHP. I'm usually a PHP developer, so it's interesting for me to do weird things with it. And so it's kind of just the approach I've taken, and I want to see how feasible it is. But in order to do it, I've got to use this Archon server thing. I've got to use this Archon server to connect with PHP, and I'm just trying to figure out how the Archon server works. Like if it does work. That's cool. You can keep interrupting. It's chilled. It makes this interesting. Yeah. Maybe these commands aren't going to work. Maybe that's not going to work. But maybe I can say something like query archon whisper assertchris hello. Is that strange? I don't know, is that strange? I don't understand. Like, is that a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Tell me. Is it so strange that it's an Archon server? Now, what error is this giving me? Source query line 570. This Archon command. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I could try setting the time. It's not a lot of time is passing in here, though. Could also whisper me. I mean, that's fairly predictable, I think, maybe. Why is this Archon not... Because I have to set a password? What? Sets Archon password for future use of Archon. Okay, back to the server example. Yeah, why not? Does the server not act as like a player? Like, does this open socket connection not act as an op server player? Yeah, but I don't know what the password is. I don't know what the password is. How am I supposed to know what the password is? Okay, PHP Minecraft server commands. Maybe there's another approach to this that is... Huh. What is this? Oh, you. Yeah, but I don't want to run a real server. That's the thing. Let me see what other people have said. WebSend. Oh, Bucket plugin. Minecraft set password for local game. I don't want to run a real server. That's the trouble, hey? I want this to be a local server. A real server is a lot harder to debug these circuits with. This guy's actually giving like a screen thing. That's hilarious. Bucket plugin, hey? Is that the option? Oh, here's another Archon article. Oh, that's interesting. It's like a different Archon implementation. Huh. It's like a totally different totally different implementation. That's interesting. Oh, wow, interesting. Okay. Minecraft local server properties. Is there a that's an interesting question. Maybe there is a configuration file I can set these things up in. Maybe I have to specify a password, but I can get around it by setting the password in like some configuration file. Maybe that's a good option. Let's see. What is options.txt? Chat stuff, hide server address. That looks like some settings, but it doesn't look like the server ones that I need. Server resource packs. It's not that. Launcher properties. It's not that. As of 1.9, these are the default settings for a newly installed Minecraft server. I wonder if you... No, this is a standalone server, and there you enable Archon. No! Okay, let's set up a server. Let's do it. It may buffer a little bit because speed and stuff. In the meantime, I can quit this Minecraft. Okay, and log in. All the passwords. Dun dun dun. Download. Okay. Minecraft for another device. I want to do the server. Set up your own server. This has changed recently, quite a lot actually. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. What happens if you put that, if you remove that no GUI option? What happens? What do you think's gonna happen? Shall I do a straw poll? Who thinks it'll die? Yes, yes, keep. Okay, let's put this on the desktop. And let's get a new tab up here. Ooh, not that. That one. Okay, and the command we need is this, but I'm going to keep the GUI, or GUI if you prefer. What did this? What? Cool. So this is making a server because I see another folder pop up, which is over here. Anything else? There we go. Some more things. Stopping server. Failed to load that. You need to agree in order to run the server. Go to it for more info. What is this? What is this? That is hilarious. There's a config file. You need to change a config variable in. That's hilarious. That's a very creative way to get people to accept the end user license agreement, but you know. Okay, look at that. Wowee. Okay. Let's wait for it to spawn. Let's wait for it to spawn. Story of my life. Now I can totally see the business logic for having a single player be able to convert to a multiplayer game. Failing to run a server. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Jerk. No, it's, yeah, I mean this is hopefully slow. Hopelessly slow. For system specs for the server. But now let me change your mind. Let me enable Archon. Enable command block. Why is that false? Why would that ever be false? False. False. Online mode, false. PvP, false. Spawn animals. But all these things off. Who wants this junk? Spawn NPCs, no. Force game mode, no. Enable Archon, true. So where do I set the Archon? Enable query, true. Yes! Allow flight, true, yes! Yes, great. Op mission level 4. That's interesting. I have so many files that have just appeared. So there we go. Okay. Now, Minecraft server in a set Archon password. Archon password. Why? So weird. Hello world, I guess. Hello world. That's fine. There's a default port. Actually, I can leave this off and I should just be able to have like a blank string there. So let's try this again and let's see if we can join it with a client, which I have shut down, of course. So you know, there's a whole loading thing that's going on there now. Let me just load it all again. Also, this is Mountain Dew, not urine, in case you were wondering. Okay. There we go. There's that. And I am starting up the client. Now it's gonna spawn, it's gonna leave all those other things spawn in that it did before, like villages. But I guess the next time I create it, it won't. Where is this Minecraft client? Come on. What's it moaning about now? Keeping entity chicken that already exists. Sweet. Yeah, I don't have proxy settings set up, so yeah, so that's not gonna happen. I'm like Bear Grylls, yes. Yeah. Good old tall glass of sparkly urine. Fine. Come on. Yeah, you see, when you see this stuff, no Archon password set, Archon disabled. What? No! Fine. Let me set the password. Let's boot the whole thing again. Oh. It's so time consuming. I just want to get in the server. Okay? I'm going to get in the server and then I'm going to run the test script once. So like, hello is the password. Okay. So there's the server. Let's put it like that. Oh, that didn't work. That's so bad. Let's do it like that. Yeah. Made the funny noises too. Why? That's not true. It's totally set. Archon password. Archon password. Where's this file? Where's this file? Archon password. I totally said that. Totally said that. Totally. Have I got Archon password further up or further down that's like overriding it? Because in that case, Archon password blank. Bastard. Okay, let's start her up again. How's everyone doing? Hey, G-Sound. Yes, I see. I see. Okay, now with any luck, it will accept the password. Hey, Demon Wolf, how's it going? Everyone just pictures like... How am I doing what? How am I running a Minecraft server? Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, refresh. Hello. Join. I am attempting to use a library that was that is said to be able to communicate. Yes. I figured it out very late, but thank you for the heads up, because if I hadn't figured it out, that would have been just what I needed. Okay. Whoa! This is what happens when you try and run a client and a server on the same machine. No! I don't need bucket. I refuse to need bucket. Index. Connection refused? Okay. Server address 0000. Oh wait, let's go back to localhost, because there was a port here that is different. This is a different port. That's it. Let's put that port in there, because I thought it was the server IP, naively. What? No! No! Do you see that? Do you see that? Whoa. Whoa! Okay, fine. Let's do something. Set block minus 68, 68. That's weird coordinates. 182, redstone block. Oh, you. Oh, you. I need to ups myself. Okay, fine, but hold on a second. I don't have permission to do this, but maybe the Archon server does. So let's just stare at this over here. Let's just stare at this, okay? Stare there. Okay. See that? Ooh, extra slash. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's look here. Yes! That's awesome! That's awesome! Wow, that is so cool! Yes, you were totally right. You were totally right. I did need to run a node server because I needed to have Archon running, and it appears it appears that Archon isn't initiated with the local server, which is fine. Now that I know I need to have a server, I can design the map, or I can, you know, create a flat area in a server, or I can just have a flat, like a super flat world copied over to run as the server. But yes, this works. That redstone block, that one there, was summoned. That one. Let me do this with proper. that one. Oh, that redstone block there was summoned with a command through PHP. That is awesome. Awesome. Okay. I need to calm down. I'm gonna go drink some more carbonated, urine-looking Mountain Dew and walk around a little bit. I will be right back. Listen to some music, and I'll see you now. That one.